Today we're in Iver, our third-party logistics warehouse run by Synergix. It is where all our ambient goods, so things that don't need freezing or fridging, are kept.
Well, Cotswold Fayre acts as a distribution arm for specialty fine food producers mainly across the UK. And we supply about 2,000 retail sites with specialty food and drink. We started probably with 5 different brands and have grown on to have about 400 now. So we were part of the first cohort of B Corps in the UK in 2015, I think.
And in the first 2 months of this year, over 22% of the goods that we've sold have come from B Corps, which is quite a change. And it's really good. It's a movement that works for us and it works for our suppliers, and obviously our customers have switched onto it as well. Surplus occurs for a number of reasons. Sometimes it can be damages, where maybe one unit in a case is damaged, so we can't send the whole case out to customers. Sometimes it's a line that's been discontinued and nobody seems to want any further. Sometimes it's simple mistake. Stock that comes into the warehouse all has a best before date on it. Generally, we will not send anything out to customers with less than 2 to 4 weeks date on it. So every month we identify a list of products where the date is too short to be suitable to send out to our customers, and we then send that list over to Synergix.
City Harvest is obviously a great option for us in terms of inevitably holding a lot of stock. I think currently it's about 140,000 cases in the warehouse. So having someone we can make sure those products go to a good home and they have a social purpose as well as an environmental purpose is really important to us.
When Cotswold Fayre asked us about whether we would pick the stock here and deliver it free of charge, it was a no-brainer for us because of the good cause that City Harvest is all about. Particularly for us when we found out we can start volunteering as well. A lot of our guys and girls here are really, really interested in helping out. And morally, as a business that's trying to be better, and we're on the sort of the B Corp process, it's an absolute no-brainer for us to do this.
We have a plan to get to net zero by 2030. Part of our distribution, we run lots of diesel lorries. We are changing some of them to biofuel this year. Whilst our main business model actually reduces carbon, there are many moving parts in that, and it's something we've had to work harder at being better for the planet. So yeah, that's probably our main challenge. So the data City Harvest send us, particularly about the carbon removal, is something we also put in our impact report. Contracts now are reliant on getting good data from their potential suppliers, but there's a genuine desire to be better for the planet. So anything like that is massively helpful.
The triple bottom line is something that we're very conscious of, working for not only profit, but people, planet and the community. And the sustainability angle of everything that we do is always being put into us. To have more and more of our suppliers following a similar path with similar values just makes it all easier.
You know, for us, we are an ambitious company. We want to grow and develop, and the reason we want to do that isn't to make anyone rich, it's to have more of an impact in the world. So the more we can do with organisations like City Harvest, the more positive impact we'll have on the world.